Good morning, people of the grid. It's Monday morning. I'm at the airport bright and early, freezing cold outside. I'm leaving the light runner here at the airport. I didn't plug it in. I figure I'm only gone for 2 days. There's enough juice in the battery to keep it toasty, warm, and comfortable for those 2 days. And then when I come back, if I need to, I can pop over to the supercharger, top right up, head home. But for now, I'm going to Toronto. Made it to Toronto, guys. It was a good flight. I think it was 5 hours. Felt like 5 hours. Got to go pick up a rental car, get some lunch, and late afternoon lunch, and then get over to the hotel and check in. I don't think those birds got the memo that it's still winter time. Okay, I came to the residence side of the Marriott. I have to go over to the courtyard side of the Marriott, other side of the parking lot. That's a massive room. Wow. I don't know why. I've got like a boardroom table. It's like a party room. All right, guys, it is time for dinner. Been sitting in the hotel room getting caught up on stuff, and it's Eastern time, so I'm like 2 hours later than I should be, which means I've got to go eat. It's almost 9 o'clock, and then I've got to get myself back here. So, yeah. It's the weirdest thing. It's raining out here. It's not snowing, it's raining. Back home, it's freezing. Crazy weather. Good morning, people of the grid. Today is training day. I'm on my way. I think I'm about 10 minutes away from where the training's happening. So, yeah, that's gonna go good. And then I hop a plane back home to Calgary. I did a quick check on the light runner, who's freezing his butt off at the airport. I turned on Tammy's heat in the Model X so that she and the kids can have a toasty vehicle to leave in. It'll be warming up for an hour, so yeah, it's freezing cold back home. I think what I'm gonna do is have her do the same for the light runner. When I'm up in the sky, 2 hours away from Calgary, I'm gonna get her to warm it up because it's really cold and I need the battery warm. I've lost a fair bit of range, so I am going to go to the supercharger to top up when I get back. I'll give you kind of all the breakdown a little later when I'm closer to Calgary, but lost a bit of range in this cold just sitting there at the airport. It's lunchtime here, so I'm going to go grab a sandwich. You know, it's interesting. I checked on the light runner back at the Calgary airport. I think I've lost 50 kilometers so far. Dropped it off bright and early on Monday morning, and now it's Tuesday afternoon. That's a lot due to cold. Made it to the Toronto airport, just dropped off the rental car, and now I'm heading in to get to my gate, clear security, get to my gate. And I think if all works out, I will have time to grab some food. I don't know, I'm running a little late. Had a great day of training, had a meeting, had training, had another meeting. That's why I'm a little late now. It started getting cold here in Toronto. It's not as cold as Calgary, but you can feel it. All right, guys, here's the plan. I'm gonna go board my flight. I'm gonna shoot a text to Tammy. My flight time is 4.5 hours, probably gate to gate 5 hours. I'm gonna get her to light up the light runner probably about an hour-ish before I land. That way it'll warm up the battery, it'll warm up the car. when I get there, it'll be toasty warm. I'll just go top up at Cross Iron, make it home safe and sound. Hey people of the grid, made it back to Calgary. It's freezing cold here. It's minus 27 degrees Celsius. The car's been sitting for almost 2 full days. 1 full day plus 12 hours roughly, so about 36 hours. And it's really interesting because in that 36 hours, I lost 54 kilometers of rated range, which is kind of on the higher end. Remember when I went before, when it wasn't quite this cold, I lost 30 kilometers the first day, and then I was only losing maybe 10 a day. Looks like when it's really cold, you lose about 30 kilometers the first day and then 20 odd the second day. And I had Tammy heat up the car while I was in the air. So it's been actually heating for about almost an hour now. And that cost me 26 kilometers in range. But I don't care because I've still got 125 of range left. And the battery will be warm and the car will be warm, which is awesome. So I'm just going to jump over, I think, to Cross Iron Mills, grab a bite, and then I'll be on my way home. So that's it. Trip to Toronto's over. Can't wait to see Tammy and the kids. They might actually still be up when I get home. Catch you guys tomorrow. Stay warm. Hiker out. Left the water in the car. It's frozen solid, and the car's been heating for an hour. It's still frozen. Whoa.